If you're watching this video from the title, well, okay. A few weeks ago, I decided to give this a try. My attempt was to fix this stylus. As you can see on here, this broke. I was picking at it too much and poof, snapped off. Not good. So I initially tried your everyday super glue. Didn't work so well. Found out about this and thought I'd give it a try. I rather regret it. To start off with, unless the glue is actually able to receive any UV light, it just doesn't stick. The light on this was not enough to actually cause the glue to, well, do its thing. So as you can see, it's quite small, obviously not enough. So how did I dry the glue? I left it in the sun for about 2 days. The window I had it in received sunlight about half a day from about lunchtime till whenever it sets. So I gave it about a full day's worth of sun. After that, it had actually set, and since it's not like I've had to take it off with a Sharpie, it's only really sealed up around here. Now the bond was quite good. The problem is it wasn't good enough. So a little bit of movement, the whole thing just came off and tore, which I'm pretty sure it's going to do again with the glue that I'm using, but it's a little bit more trusted. So when would I use this? Myself, if it was just to fix something to put on a shelf and to leave it. If you're using it every day, hell no. A few other things that sort of came to my attention afterwards. Warning, may be harmful if swallowed, of course. Eye irritation. Exposure may cause allergic skin and respiratory reactions. Not so good, since this is someone's glasses. And this part can sometimes be touching the side of somebody's head, of the actual glasses like the ones I've got here. This sort of area is resting up against my head. Not a good thing. I still do have an interest in UV glues, and I have ordered. I should do a video on it later on, but once it finally does arrive. So yeah, this it did sort of hold out, but I wouldn't be using this on USB cables. I don't even want to try it on pipes and plumbing. So if you see this and think it's like the best thing ever, buy it off the internet. It is a hell of a lot cheaper to give it a go. You buy it in store, it set me back about $15. If you want to buy it to use on something you're going to use every day that's very poorly designed, because that amount of that is not enough to keep that attached. Probably not a good idea. So what did I use instead? ShoeFix. I picked this up at a hardware store, and I think it held some shoes together for up to about a month before they finally failed. And the shoes were pretty bad as well. I found out the store that was selling them that if I'd kept my receipt and gone in when they first started falling apart, I would have gotten a new pair of shoes, but no, I just thought I'd bought some really crappy pairs of shoes. The other thing is, I question whether or not this is actually a smart idea to hold something while you're UV light, not the best thing to put on your skin. So when I was doing this, yes, I did wear gloves, but just for something you to keep an eye on, that you might want to be a bit careful when using this. Wear gloves, unlike what's being seen here visually. I actually didn't find out about this until I was in a post office, saw this for sale and thought, ooh. But yeah, I really don't give a good, strong recommendation to try this sort of. If you don't know what you're doing, just go to the hardware store, buy the stuff they have there. They're usually a little bit more knowledgeable about this stuff. So anyway, this is a quick little video. I just feel really disappointed. Anywho, that's the video.